Welcome, listeners. Now, this podcast is a continuation of our episode, How Real is Loneliness? In this particular session, I'm going to guide you into two practical exercises that will help you to connect with yourself and others while easing those feelings of loneliness or isolation. Now, this exercise are real time experiences that you can follow along to help transform your loneliness experience into something lighter and more manageable. So let's get started. Now, first exercise is called Metta Meditation, or most famously, it's called Loving Kindness Meditation. So, to begin with Metta Meditation, in this meditation, what we cultivate is feelings of love, compassion, and kindness, starting with yourself, and then we extend it outwards to the environment. So find a comfortable space. Take a moment to settle in a quiet space. Now, in this space, or in this time, or in this place, you are connected with yourself. You can sit cross-legged or lie down, whatever feels comfortable. And once you are settled, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Let your body relax. Put your hand just below your chest where your heart resides. Now bring your attention inward. In your mind, gently say to yourself, "May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe. May I live with ease." When you're saying these words to yourself, start connecting with yourself. Focus on the warmth behind each word. Imagine sending love and kindness to yourself. Take a gentle, light feeling and bring this feeling to your body. Bring the feeling of true compassion within yourself. Now we are going to extend this kindness, this feeling to the loved ones. Bring to your mind someone you loved dearly, someone who brings joy to your life. Picture them clearly in your mind. Now silently repeat to them, "May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease." Visualize this loving kindness flowing from your heart to theirs, surrounding them in this blanket of warmth and care. Now we are going to bring this a little bit more further into the environment. Think of someone you don't know well, like a neighbor or a colleague. Picture them and repeat the same phrases. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. Notice how this neutral connection feels. Perhaps it's more distant, but still it's important, because you are spreading kindness beyond your usual circle. Now we are going to extend this to all the beings around us, everybody. Imagine expanding your loving kindness to everyone in the world, those who know you and those who don't. Picture this compassion spreading outward like a wave across the planet. Silently saying, "May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe. May all beings live with ease and comfort." As you start spreading these beautiful words of kindness and compassion, your heart is going to get more lighter. Take a moment to sit in the warmth of this meditation. You have just created a powerful connection with yourself and the world around you. Let that feeling sink in. Settle in this feeling. Now stay in this meditative form, and we are going to start the second exercise. This will be more sensory, where we will have a heightened intensity of this emotion, this feeling of loneliness, but then we are going to reduce its intensity and its relevance in our life. First and foremost, notice how loneliness feels right now. Come face to face with it. We are going to give it a sensory form. Say, if you're a very visual person, give it a form of a heavy stone or a fog or a dark cloud. Now, if you're a person who likes to hear noises, you're more auditory, give this loneliness a sound, like a low hum, a whisper, or just a heavy silence, loud or soft. Or if you're a person who likes to touch, who's more feels things like a kinesthetic, then give this loneliness a feeling in your body, like a tightness around the chest or a heaviness in your shoulder, with a sharp, heavy or dull feeling in the body. Now when you have identified the form of loneliness, let's start to reduce its power. If you imagine that the big stone or the big object that you have visualized, or the dark cloud or the fog, now try to lighten the colors of these objects. Push it further away from you until it's barely visible. If you gave this loneliness an auditory form, like a voice or a sound, slowly turn down the volume, like lowering a dial. Change its tone to something soft and gentle. If your loneliness is more of a feeling, like a heavy feeling in the body, imagine that sensation becoming lighter. If it's cold or tense, allow warmth to flow into that area, easing the discomfort. Now we are going to replace this diminished feeling of loneliness with something positive, a beautiful memory. Going back in time, traveling back into the time and space where we had felt this feeling of happiness, joy. We're bringing that feeling to this space. The image of loneliness has faded. We're going to bring in a comforting memory, like a moment which you spent with a loved one or with yourself. Picture this feeling vividly. Make it bright, warm, and close. Say if you're sitting on a beach, the warmth of the sun touching your skin, just cherishing the calm moment on that given space of time. Replace the sound of loneliness with something soothing, a peaceful, calm voice of the waves. After the tension of this loneliness has lifted, focus on the feeling of warmth or lightness in your body. Imagine this feeling spreading through every part of your body, filling you with the calm and ease. You are comfortable. You are in the warmth of your own love, connectedness with your own self. Now to reinforce this shift, perform a small physical gesture, like touching your heart or clasping your hand together, while feeling this sense of calmness, getting connected with yourself, to return to this positive state whenever you need it. Think about this moment. Now slowly open your eyes. So listeners, in this episode we have explored two exercises, Metta Meditation and one of an NLP technique to give loneliness a sensory form and diminish it. Both are powerful ways to combat loneliness. by building emotional connection, either with yourself or with the world around you. So, next time loneliness creeps in, remember you have the tools to not only diminish it, but to replace it with something kinder, lighter, and more connected. Keep practicing these techniques, and over time, these techniques will become second nature. Thank you for joining me in today's podcast. Be sure to tune in next time for more insights and tools to help navigate the complex emotions we all experience. Until then, be kind to yourself.